Minister of Defense, Mohammed Abubakar, has stated that if communities decide to engage themselves in dialogue with bandits or terrorists, the federal government would not be in a haste to condemn such people-driven initiative. Abubakar, however, added that the federal government did not mandate anyone or group to negotiate with terrorists on its behalf over the abduction of female students of Federal University Gusau, Zamfara State, northwest Nigeria. Governor Dauda Lawal of Zamfara State had accused the federal government of secretly negotiating with the Zamfara terrorists to secure the release of the abducted schoolgirls. The governor had said he had reports that negotiations were being carried out with some terrorists in various local government areas in the state, but the Defense Minister Abubakar, in a statement issued through his spokesperson Suleiman Haruna, accused the governor of playing politics with the sensitive matter, adding that the allegation is false and misleading as the ministry has not mandated anybody or group to negotiate on behalf of federal government. He said that the federal government was doing everything possible to secure the release of the students and others under captive. Abubakar, however, expressed his heartfelt sympathy to the parents, the academic community, and the entire citizenry of Zamfara State for the tragic abduction. The government, however, maintains its resolve to explore every available avenue that can lead to the de-escalation of tension and bring back peace to communities ravaged by banditry, the statement reads. However, if communities decide to borrow a leaf from what has helped quench unrest in other parts of the country to engage themselves in dialogue, the federal government would not be in a haste to condemn such people-driven initiative. The minister assures Nigerians that the federal government and its institutions are working assiduously to turn around the current situation and bring an end to the ebbing cases of banditry, kidnapping, and all forms of criminality. The minister, however, explained that President Bola Tinubu had given marching order to the military and other security agencies to ensure the release of those that were abducted. He disclosed that the order has started yielding results, noting that 13 of the abducted students and 3 others have been rescued. Just this Monday, 25th, 2023, this feat was achieved through the professional efforts of the military. Of course, you guys are going to praise yourself. These were the same rhetorics we were hearing during Buhari's time. Oh, everything's going to be this, everything is going to be that. I remember around October, around September or so last year, Buhari's government was telling us that before December that insecurity will be a thing of the past. Here we are today. These guys are still saying nonsense. They are still saying nonsense. Well, from what the defense minister is saying is that they should try and that anybody that negotiating for community to negotiate with bandits is not out of place. They will not be quick to condemn such and as. And I will always ask myself, with all the money they have been spending, so what is not the problem? Why is it that this issue of insecurity is not just going away? Wow, that means you are encouraging them to continue with the negotiations where millions are paid as ransom. Okay, so negotiate with them. Okay, it is finished as Minister of Defense. You leaders create unfavorable atmosphere to us on our detriment. We dialogue with them or else. God bless Nnamdi Kanu for letting us know on time that Nigeria is a zoo. Nigeria, no. Minister of Bandits have said it all. Nigeria should apologize to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, dialogue and release him unconditionally. One thing I love about evil is that it continues to follow all the days of your life when you support it. Wonder shall never be end. It is now clear that all Nigerians we are our own problem in terms of security. In terms of security. Chai, at least those who voted and supported this government would be ashamed of this, but claim not to be. The first minister saying this another set of failure government. Good news to all Awadu. Bula Blue supporters rejoice. Defense. Unqualified defense minister. Somebody cannot defend his state. As state governor was giving a defense. I pity Nigeria. Negotiations with bandits. God, please help our dear country. Maybe I don't know the context at which some people are understanding it from, because he said negotiate. Negotiate in the sense that I don't understand it, because this negotiation is getting to me that okay, in sense of if they demand for money, but in another way, the man can still come out and say, "Oh, that was not what he meant." To negotiate is that okay, you have people who are going to be speaking on behalf of victims and all of that. Oh my God, Nigeria is a cruise, a gestapo country.